YouTube, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Mix. I'm a 24-year-old cash stuffer here on YouTube. I like to do a lot of weekly cash stuffings, monthly budget with meats, and then monthly cash condensing. So if that is something you are interested in, please stick around and consider subscribing if you want to join my journey. If you are also a budgeting channel or just a budgeting channel and cash stuffing channel, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to check out your channel and support you, and hopefully others will do the same thing. So we have $443 to cash stuff for February week 1. We have 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 250, 270, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 560, 570, 585, 95, and 400. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and $443. And you'll notice that I do have some mini cash envelopes here. I decided that I wanted to change it around because the Christmas season has passed and I just want to change it for some winter envelopes. And I do make these myself, and I do have an Etsy shop for them, which is in the description, and I just wanted to change it up just a little bit. So we are going to start as usual with my coins and my cash envelopes. I do have a question. Does anyone have any suggestions on what to do with this? I could do like a small giveaway and just take away my my labels and just put on others, or I can put this in some orders just randomly. But let me know what you think. Should I do like a giveaway, or should I just put in some people's orders? But we have some coins this week. We have a lot of coins. I've been getting a lot of coins for the past few weeks, but okay, let's see. We have $2. We have $2.10, $2.20, $2.30, $2.40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $2.46. I'm gonna round that down to $2.40, and I'm gonna color in my $2.40 box. I have gotten questions about having this challenge in my Etsy shop. Hopefully I will have made like a community post, but I am working on getting one on my shop, but in different denominations. So this one totals to $35.10, and it's only 26 till $2.60. But I'm thinking about doing others, not thinking. I am doing other variations. So hopefully I have made my community post already. And yeah, okay. So I'm going to unstuff everything. A little bit of context. I did travel for work this week, so I didn't have to do a lot of grocery shopping. I did $5 worth of grocery shopping, basically. And I went home, so I did have a little more than usual in my gas envelope. I had $45 in there, but I went home to my hometown, which is about 70 miles away, so I did fill up a little more on gas. And I did eat out, even though I said that I don't typically eat out whenever I travel, but I went home, so yeah, I did end up eating out. And then I have nothing in spending left over. So I'm gonna put these envelopes off to the side because I get to do my new ones, and let's cash stuff them for the first time. We have $40 going into groceries. which has been a really good amount for me so far. I shop at Aldi and I meal prep, so $40 is great. Gas is $25. Since it's winter, I'm not like going to a ton of places right now just because it's cold. I want to be home. I want to be sleeping. So I'm just not going anywhere, and that's totally fine. Eating out is getting $25 as well. This also is pretty good for me. I don't want to get into or back into the habit of eating out a lot because it might not be the best. So 25 is good, and then 25 in spending. I also don't want to get into the habit of spending just throughout the week because little transactions every now and then add up. I forget that whenever you use like new cash envelopes, you have to, there's like a little seal sometimes and you have to open them. But here are my new ones. Mini gloves, let it snow. Oh my goodness, it snowed a lot. It's so foggy right now. I actually don't want it to snow, but I thought I like this one. It's very cute. Snowflakes, and then some mistletoe and pine cones. But this is going to be for week 1 in February, so that's going to be very nice. And I also apologize if you see like ink on my hands. One of my hobbies is journaling. I'm very consistent with it right now. And I found a website where you can get some ink samples, and I was trying them out. And I'm also still learning how I use the Lamy Safari, and I use cartridges with it. But since I journal every day, I blow through the cartridges. So I thought I got a TWSBI Eco that was gifted to me a while ago, but I have been wanting to get inks, and I finally got my inks and I was trying it out, but I was also learning how to use my TWSBI Eco. Oh my goodness, I made such a mess, and I was trying to wash this for so long. But colors are, don't make fun of me if I pronounce the names wrong. I think this is Diamine Terracotta. This is Pilot Kujaku, and so is this one. And then I also have Honey, KWZ Honey, but it's a very light color. But yeah, very excited because I get to try out a lot of different inks, and I didn't need to buy the full bottle, which is great because they can get really expensive, and I don't know if I'd like them or not. But yeah, that's my spiel on inks. Buffer is not getting anything because it is fully funded at $50. This is for any overspending. I have my emergency fund. This is 20, 30, and 5. So $35 in my emergency fund. You know what? I'm going to make a video kind of explaining my categories. So I'm not explaining every single video. So keep an eye out for that. I just made that decision right now. I hope it comes out at a reasonable time. We have 5,000, 6, 7, 8,000, 9,000, 20, 30, and 5. $9,035. I'm probably not going to make the explanation video for a while just because I have ink on my hands. Very colorful, but can also be very distracting. Medical is getting 30. And we have quite a bit in here, but this is something that I just want to bulk up because you never know what could happen. $100, $200 in the bank. These are my placeholders that I made. 200, 20, 40, and 250 in total for my medical envelope. I can't get it open. Next is my future pet. My future pet is getting $5. They've been getting quite a bit, and I don't have a pet because they're expensive. I'm not in the position to get one right now. $205 for future pet. I don't know when I would be getting one. Hopefully soon. Gym. I made a mistake and I forgot to cancel my gym membership, so I have to pay the freeze fee one more. But I don't know. I forgot to cancel it, so I have to do a freeze fee. But nothing's going in there, so I do apologize. Memberships, however, is $5. $6 today. This one I can't explain. This is for Spotify, Formula One TV, and Minecraft, and things of that nature. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to sneeze, and I didn't want to do it on camera for some reason, so I just stopped the video. But memberships is for Spotify mainly, Spotify, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max. But Minecraft and HBO I share with someone. But 20, 45, and 46 is in memberships. So looking pretty nice. Extra week is actually going to be getting a lot because, as you can see, I have quite a bit of funds left over. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, $50 left over. And I'm going to put a 20 and a 5 in extra week. Because if you saw my last video, I'm kind of like roughly messed up with my budgeting calendar, and I'm just going to be doing an extra week in one of the months. So yeah, I didn't need to take this out because this is fully funded at 115. Yeah, I just decided I'm going to do another 5-week month in another quarter to just get me right back on track, because I want to be on track. I want to be on track. You have 2045. Oops. 115 plus $45. We have $160 in my extra week envelope. If you have any questions as to what I'm doing, please let me know in the comments. I'll do my very, very best to give you an answer as to what I'm doing. Still don't have a vinyl, but this is an extra payment. This is getting a budgeted amount of $4, and I'm going to put an extra $10 in here. But this is going to be for extra payments. This can either go towards 2 different goals of mine. One is to pay off my car loan by the end of the year to $7,500, or I can get it to my Roth IRA. And that goal is to have $500 contributed this year, but that's a little lower on my goal list. But so I don't know which one I'll go to. I'll probably change every other quarter, but it has 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, and 44. So $44 in here in my extra payment, and I'll get a vinyl on that soon, but don't know when that would be. Okay, next is my sinking funds binder. All right. Clothes isn't getting anything because it is fully funded at $100. Family is gonna get 10. 50, 70, 80 for family. I'm gonna move this up here. Sorry, it's kind of distracting me over there. Christmas is gonna get 15. $150, 60, 65, and 170. Apartment is getting $8, and it's a weird number because I want to fully fund this at 150 this month, and we're really close. So you have 100, 25, 26, 27, and 28. 128 in apartment. Bulk food, same deal. It's going to be a weird amount, but it's getting 7. It's almost to my goal amount. 120, 25, 30, 31, and 32. 32 in bulk food. Gifts, I did spend from this. I went home because it was my dad's birthday weekend, and I got him his present. So we got 120, 40, 55, 155. Pretty good amount because my mom's birthday is going to be in February. So I am all set for that. Dates is gonna get $10. We have 100, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, and 43. $143, which is a really good amount because I still need to do my my anniversary date, but we both are traveling right now, so kind of can't do that when we're not both there, but that's okay. Projects only has $10, and this is also the envelope I use for Etsy. I did spend from this to get stamps, but that was a while ago. Spending is gonna get $5, and I did spend from this to get the inks. I used my weekly spending, but then I also used this long-term spending. Now it has 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, and 83. Now I also have a gift card, and I have been saving for a Kindle, and I can get it, but I don't want to just completely leave this envelope with nothing, so I'm saving a little bit beyond the actual Kindle. And I'm really excited for it because I've really gotten into reading, and I really enjoy having a time to kind of just like slow my mind down before I sleep. It makes my sleep so much better just because I'm not on my phone. And I have a nice routine now. But, okay, moving on to toiletries. We have 20, 40, 45, and $50 in toiletries. Toiletries has a lot. It has a lot in here, and I'm not mad about it. That's okay. Household has, or is getting 5. Now it has 45 in total for household. Right, looking good. I think I got some batteries. My Lights Out Savings Challenge is one that I completed. It is fully funded at $96. I will be getting my subscription very soon. I see the list of car reveals, and I think the earliest is like February 5th. But I'm so excited for the season to come back. I've definitely missed it. It's so weird. Sometimes not. It's really silly, but there's a driver who basically won like 22 out of the 24 races in the last season. And almost every single Sunday I would hear the Dutch national anthem, and it was such a big part of my Sunday routine, so that like when the season was done, I was like, wait a minute, I don't have the anthem. Where's the anthem? Also, I would like to say Eva from Your Budget Life, I believe. Budget Your Life, sorry. Eva from Budget Your Life. They're also an F1 fan, and they commented that on some of my videos, and they liked this and they made their own challenge, and I was like so excited because another F1 fan in the comments. So I'm definitely going to be stalking their channel and checking them out and supporting them. But also check them out as well, just because I really like their binder setup. I like their whole setup. It's really, really nice to look at. But I'm gonna move on. Sorry, Eva, if I put you on the spot. Car is gonna get $53. It's gonna be in 2 20s, 2 5s, and obviously 3 1s. And I'll put that in the front here. Okay. Basically, how I came up with that number is I put like $100 towards car maintenance and $110 in insurance. So we have 25 going into car maintenance. So a 20 and a 5. We have 550, 70, 90, 600, and 5. So 605 in car maintenance. I'll scooch that up. 605. Sorry if it's really small. 605 in car maintenance, plus 500 in deductible, which is fully funded, plus 100 in car registration, and insurance is gonna get the $28 here. I had some really, really nice 5s from the bank this time. It was so nice, but it was so hard to count because they just stuck to each other. Usually, the bills that are really nice from my bank is the 10s. This time it was the 5s. I was like, oh my gosh. So they're so crispy, they're so fresh, I love it. Insurance, 100, 20, 30, 200, 300, sorry, 400, 420, 40, 50, 55, 6, 57, and 458. And that is the right amount, plus 458, $1,663 is saved so far in my car envelope. And that's pretty gosh darn good. Next is my friend's wedding, a budgeted amount of $30, but I'm going to take this rollover 5 and put it in here as well. So let's see how it's doing. Okay. Dress and accessories is fully funded at $250. Transportation is fully funded at $300. Housing, not fully funded, but it is gonna get, it was budgeted $30 and it's gonna get that extra 5, 120, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 180 in housing. Very close to fully funding it, which is really good because then I can pay my friend for the Airbnb. 180. And in wedding, there is, for my friend's wedding, there is going to be $730 saved for it, which is very good. I have about like 8 more months to save up for it. I think I'm doing perfectly fine. Next is travel. This is going to get a budgeted amount of $35. My pre-trip envelope is fully funded at $150. Housing is fully funded at $210. It's going to be for 4 nights, and it's only $200 because I'm only paying for half of it, but I can also use some of my hotel points. Rental car is fully funded at $225. Food and drinks is going to get the $30. Whoa. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, and 1. Sorry, I just burped. 120. 120. Total is 705. And I'm going to be traveling the week before my friend's wedding because I'm going to be flying out of state and I'm flying anyway, so might as well give myself a vacation from it. And moving, look at this, $50 going into my safety deposit envelope. 1, 2, 3, 450 and $470 in my safety deposit envelope. More than halfway, but my goodness, took a long time to get there. And that's the only envelope that I have that has money in my moving envelope, and that does it for my grouping binder. Let's see how many ones I can put into my $1 savings challenge. 1, 2, I can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 into my $1 savings challenge. And again, let me know, what should I do with my old mini cash envelopes? Should I do a little giveaway or should I just put it in some orders? And yeah, I'm gonna try to do the video where I explain all of my envelopes. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate your time and your patience. I hope you all have a great day. See ya.